We are here with ASAP Ferg, Chance the Rapper, Taylor Bennett, Freestyle on Sway's Universe. Oh my gosh, I finally caught a freestyle from Sway, man. Let's get to it, man. Chance, before we even start, Chance, your album, their debut album. I think I need to do a second listen to your album before I say anything, but my first listen to your album was just like, damn. Like, damn. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Leave your opinions in the comments, whatever you have to say, man. But I'm here for this freestyle right here. This is why I'm here. I'm not here to talk about Chance the Rapper album. None of that, man. Let's get to it. This is a 19-minute video. Let's dive into it.
Yo, me and Chance gotta do a back and forth. Off rip.
Off rip. Y'all know how ASAP Ferg get off rip, man. I think this is my first time reacting to ASAP Ferg on the channel.
I'm so ready for that, yo.
You ready for that?
This
right now, Chance. Let's go back and forth right
Let's
now.
do it.
Okay, let's do it, man.
Let's
Fuck
do
it,
it.
man. Sway in the morning, man. You got Taylor Bennett's here.
Sway
You
in the
got
morning.
Chance the Rapper is here. You got ASAP Ferg is here. The Silk DJ Messiah. Wonder. We're in the Valley of the Hyenas. Woo! I want to jump on that right there, man. You want to do a story, Chance? What we doing?
I think a story, a little narrative would be nice.
Let's get it. I love when... come on.
All right.
Yeah.
That be working for y'all? Okay. Okay, that gotta be working, man. Okay.
Start the story off.
Okay.
Break the story off.
Yeah, okay. Yo. I'm with Chance in Chicago. Finna drive a Tahoe. Yeah, he fucked my hoe. Dog, you knew that was my hoe?
Sorry. I ain't know it was yours. I tried to take that girl on tour. She told me that she was from New York. But really, she was from Newark. She brought some new work into the city, told me if I could put it in sewers and make sure and ensure that she could get that money and turn it into Dior.
Hey, yo, but this she drinking sure because he a baby and she drive me crazy.
Hey, Chance.
I heard she loves to listen.
Hey, Chance, I know you going off the top of your head, but that wasn't it, bro. You can tell this is a freestyle. They didn't come here with a written verse, nothing like that. This is a freestyle right here. I can tell. I can tell when it's a freestyle, when it's not. This plane is blowing my junk.
My hoe. Dog, you knew that was my hoe?
Sorry. I ain't know it was yours. I tried to take that girl on tour. She told me that she was from New York. But really, she was from Newark. She brought some new work into the city, told me if I could put it in sewers and make sure and ensure that she could get that money and turn it into Dior.
Hey, yo, but this she drinking sure because he a baby and she drive me crazy. I heard she loved to listen to Jay-Z and scream, fuck you, pay me. And she used to throw that pussy back crazy in the 80s. I mean, is she an old lady? I mean, she gotta be like 50. I mean, she used to date 50.
But she still dressed nifty, and when she with that sundress on, it be drifty. She told me that if she gets me in a place that she needs me and gets tipsy, then I might get to see her and be her king like Tiff be.
Yo, but she left my balls bluer than Nipsey. I don't know. And then we had to beat like Swiss beats, and then I put it in every hole like Swiss cheese. I do this really swiftly.
Yeah.
Like Taylor Swift beat.
And shout out Taylor Swift. I know in between us it's a rift. We used to be super close like too legit. Two hammer fingers close to a slit. Neck, I turn atoms into split. Bombs when they blow up. I'm glad that you always have to show up for your friends. You make sure if they going through hell, you could get them out of any jail and prevail. That's a real good friend.
Yes.
I remember back in the days, I used to fly into New York and stay with y'all. You and your security team was with y'all, and y'all make sure that we get through this city easy.
That was back when you used to, that was before the Yeezy. Yeah.
Damn.
That was when you used to be real greasy. And that was before you was listening to gospel music.
Yeah.
And that was when you used to be rocking to it on a tour bus. I remember that.
I'm married now. Don't get carried now. Don't get carried away. I got the ring. Shout out to my...
This nigga Chance, bro. We understand you're married, bro. Like, no hate. Like, I love Chance music. I love Chance as a person. You know, his mindset. But damn, Chance. We know. We know. We don't have to make it... Like, we know. We know. We know. I love Chance, but damn, Chance. You're married.
The gospel music.
Yeah.
And that was when you used to be rocking to it on the tour bus. I remember that.
I'm married
It was
now.
all
Don't
us.
get carried now. Don't get carried away. I
Shout
got
out
the
to
ring.
you.
Shout out to my babe. She
Yeah.
back in the crib at Chicago, setting up the crib and the whole nursery. I get a couple verses, make sure that it's precursory so that we can stack up all of
Or
our
the
money.
nursery. For the nursery. For
the
your
nursery.
baby.
For the baby.
Shout out to your baby.
Shout out to my baby. Shout out to the baby and Hot Shower, which we should play in about an hour. Make sure I get my radio play up.
Yo, but you got a baby, but do you still smoke sour?
I still smoke sour every half an hour. It's a part of my doctor's plan that he put me on.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stone Island, which you put me on.
Oh! And do you have Obama's
This
number? in your
storytelling
phone?
funny.
I got Obama's number. I got
Can
Jigga's number.
you give me both numbers, please?
I'll put us in a group chat.
I got Lenny S number.
Call up Lenny S. Call up Jay-Z. We'll make a bunch of paper planes. By the end of the day, I'll stay away
And
unless
make
it rain.
Okay, it rain. We can make it rain. We can make it rain. Oh!
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, let's turn up that.
I got one finger down.
Yo, I'm chillin' with Chance the Rapper. Finna ban them rappers. Get some bands and rappers. I fucking land on rappers. I mean, rappers land on rappers. Y'all some scramming rappers. I don't give a fuck. I fucking aim it at you. Coming through. Niggas like, what? Coming through and we got that big stuff and cuffed up. All my nigga Chance is cuffed up. And that's enough bucks because he gotta tie it down. Start a riot now.
I had to tie it down. I had to tie a knot. I got a boat, an entire yacht. It's fat as hell. And if you fall off the side, you're gonna drown as well. Or you'll probably end up inside a well on some Jonah shit.
I probably cop a whale on some Ferg shit.
Shout out to my Princess of Wales or the Duchess of Sussex. I had to change her name and add a little suffix at the end of that joint and say it in public. Because usually they don't want black niggas with wives. And usually they don't want black niggas with lives. You know what?
Hey,
We got Chance the Rapper in here. Ain't that Ferg? Yo, Taylor, you ain't getting on that?
please.
Come on,
Come on,
Taylor.
Taylor.
On this,
They need you
hop
for a
up
little
on it.
bit.
I got hella different bounces. It's hydraulics, too fast like Sonic.
Hold up. I didn't hear from Taylor in so long. It's been like 2+ years, bro. No cap. It's been 2+ years since I heard about him, since I heard his music. Bro, where he been? Where he been? Y'all, like, no funny junk. Chance, bro, Chance is really tough, man. If you, like, besides the debut album, Chance is really tough, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We got Chance the Rapper in here. Ain't that Ferg? Yo, Taylor, you ain't getting on that?
Yo, you did.
Come on, Taylor.
I get on
Come on,
this,
Taylor.
I hop up on it. I got hella different bounces. It's hydraulics, too fast like Sonic. With my dog like Wallace and Gromit. You know how we on it. Yo, shout out Ferg at Complex Con. You saw me. You said that you had heard a couple tracks from me. So now I'm back here. It's TB and CB, so you see me. We run it back. We rewind like DVD.
You better listen to my CD. And my diamonds dance like CB. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I be me. Better be you. And get your weak crew. And I do. And I do like who knew. And I got the new shoes. And I do voodoo on your crew. I don't give a fuck. Coming through with that stuff. And I buck. I don't give a fuck. And I ride that limo. Truck. And I'm chilling with my nigga Chance. He got that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's tough to try and catch the ending rhyme word, but sometimes words are ahead of me. So I just gotta shout out to God, because usually it's hard to rap too many words together, and it's improv. Like when I hit that stage back in Chicago, and the city was on my shoulder like Iago, and then I took my daughter to see Aladdin. She told me that, Dad, when I grow up, I want to be extra Madden. That means I'm gonna be in the field like the game. Every time that I rap it, it's not the same. It's rap it from the brain. I ain't never wrote it down. I ain't never sold it out. I still got my soul, and I gotta show it now. Because a lot of niggas usually can't say the same thing. But here we are, me and my brothers, the same gang.
He threw hella shots. He said, I still got my soul, though, bro. A lot of niggas can't say that.
That means I'm gonna be in the field like the game. Every time that I rap it, it's not the same as rap it from the brain. I ain't never wrote it down. I ain't never sold it out. I still got my soul and I gotta show it now. Because a lot of niggas usually can't say the same thing.
Right.
But here we are, me and my brothers the same gang. Shout out to Sway. I was with Sway when he used to rock the hair wrap. I was with Sway when I always rocked the hair wraps. Off of the top, dead that. I got a bunch of black naps inside my head. Used to get my music off of Napster. Now I'm in a whole different chapter. And I'm Chance the Rapper, and I had a little alligator or a raptor or
I remember
whatever.
when I got your barber, and that was in Chicago, and I first met you, and we was around a couple models, and I think it was at my show.
Yes.
And then we went on tour, and then you started dancing on stage, and it was crazy. And then you got paid, B, and then you started doing VMAs, B, and just, oh my God, just going
Damn.
crazy. That was before you met Ye, B.
Damn.
Before niggas had rabies. Hey, yo, this nigga going so crazy, you might have to tase me. I was born in the 80s, fuck you pay me. I grew up on listening to Jay-Z. I grew up listening to Nas. He had bars. Grew up listening to Mobb Deep in the streets. We Mobb Deep up in the streets, ASAP.
And shout out to the mob, my nigga Free. You could never keep us locked. You could never keep us down. I rock a smile everywhere, no frown. They say I'm super duper pop.
Oh yeah, let me go in on this one. Here we go. Let's go in. Let him breathe on it. Breathe on this. He ain't been here in years, Ferg. Let him breathe.
Let him rock.
Yeah, this the type of thing that make my face melt. This the type of thing that make them stay well. It makes them stay well longer than they should. And if they overrun they welcome, make sure that I don't knock over the powder like the talcum. I don't like to tell them. I like to make sure my seatbelt is extra fastened. I fascinate everybody when I'm rapping. It's cool cause the cameras get to flashing and all the hoes take off all their clothes. And I be like, oh shit, it's time to go. I got the wifey at the crib, got the baby in the crib. I make them throw up the gangs, they might need a bib. Underneath the chin. Every time I do it for past the chin. I gotta pass the weed to my homie on the land. I meant to say the left or the left is over there. My brother with me everywhere I go, and it's just them. They try and shut us down and make it extra super closed. That's good, cause me and my brother close. And this right hand and left hand double dose. Double dose, you know that we coming with double O's. We never froze, you know how this shit go, it's gonna explode, yeah. I came up on the rapping shit with Sway last year. Then the year before that, it was Chanceville. Then before that, it was ASAP. And now we back, it's three of us pulling out the magic trick in the hat. I got it on flip mode, doing acrobats. I'ma need some extra.
Is my boy Taylor carrying a little bit? I mean, don't get it twisted. Chance is going off. Ferg, he playing around a little bit, but I mean, I guess they all playing around. But like Taylor, bro snapping. Even though Chance and Ferg low key playing around with each other, you know, just freestyling off the dome, it's still coming out pretty nice. But Taylor though, my boy going off. He could, like I said, man, it's been a couple years since I heard Taylor.
Over then, my brother with me everywhere I go, and it's just them. They try and shut us down and make it extra super closed. That's good, cause me and my brother close. And this right hand and left hand double dose. Double dose, you know that we coming with double O's. We never froze, you know how this shit go, it's gonna explode, yeah. I came up on the rapping shit with Sway last year. Then the year before that, it was Chanceville. Then before that, it was ASAP. And now we back, it's three of us pulling out the magic trick in the hat. I got it on flip mode, doing acrobats. I'ma need some extra plats. They gon' need some extra mats. Flipping no, extra that, get them, yeah. Flip it like gymnastics, flip it acrobatics. I remember I put out CDs on plastic and tried to get everybody to grab it and nab it. Back when Napster was the biggest way to have it. And then I made the streams pop. And then I made the dreams pop. And when the beat drops, it seems like he can't stop. So he keeps on going over and over and over. Shout Jehovah. Shout out to Hova. I had him on the phone. He said I'll come over if they get to acting like they want that range. Like Rover. Shout out to... and it's still
you was
shout out to Rover. Ooh, wow. What do we now? We got 2 fingers of death left.
We got 2 left, baby. Come
Shout
on,
out to Rover. Game is fucking over. We got our shot, I got, because he stayed looking over our shoulders. I'm getting older. I'm getting growner. You can hear it in my bars. Ferg has grown up.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Drink Coronas. Like an old Dominican. Coming through. Them is my friends.
You heard about it, man?
You know we got all the gems. Shout outs to Jim Jones. Shout outs to Dipset. All the baguettes, you know them bitches that get wet.
And they get wet. I seen a silhouette. I used to light a cigarette. And now I guess I'm way too cool. Threw out all the cools, now I just smoke jewels. And I heard that shit super, super bad for my lungs.
Yes.
So I guess with that shit I'm done. I got rid of the hoes and the acid and all the hoes with acids that was made of plastic. I kept on moving, the situation drastic. I'm doing this whole thing from back in the day like Jurassic. I take it back when I get done doing a backflip. I lay down on the mat with Matt Lauer and Katie Couric and ask them to ask me questions about everything on the surface. And then when it gets a little deeper and I start to talk about God, then they be like, okay, we got a commercial break coming up. And then I'm like, no! Grab all the cameras, tell everybody I'm better than Pamela Anderson when she was back with Tommy Lee on a boat.
Yes.
That means I'm fucking dope. I guess I got a giant boat worth of coke on a shipment. I told my girl, I'ma get her rings with the christening or the crystals that spinning and glistening. She told me that I don't ever listen. I'm like, that's cool. I gotta make a little bread. I'll be back in the morning. She said, that's cool. As long as you still my king. I said, you still my queen. We lay down and had a drink.
Yeah. We got one more beat. 5 fingers.
When it comes to storytelling, bro, Chance gotta be like up there, bro. Like his storytelling and then the way he put it in a rap. Amazing, bro. He got to be up there. I ain't gonna say he number 1 when it comes to like storytelling, but like he's definitely up there though, for sure.
That face at Ferg, Chance the Rapper, Taylor Bennett. Who's gonna jump in it?
Taylor, come on.
I'm gonna jump up in it. You know that this is Taylor Bennett. The 10-day suspension took us very far. You know, life is hard, but you know who we are. It's like shining stars. It's like NASCAR. We whipping and driving, and you know that we colliding. It's always exciting. Somebody wanna know I'm Poseidon the waves. I got it smoother than lotion. Now what's the commotion? They wanna talk to me. They know that my shit is focused. It's no hocus pocus, masters tricks. I drive a master whip. I own my masters too. Now I'm a master bitch. Now you know all this shit. I got the class and shit. If I can kill it, man, I'm gonna have to pass this shit. Yeah.
Okay. New Year's, I went to J crib, and Blue ran up to the door. She had a bib, and I was like, is this shit really real? I mean, I only see this type of shit on Google. I mean, I'm like, just who knew? I walked up in the kitchen, I seen a Basquiat, a real Basquiat. I mean, I'm Ferg from the block, where Ferg used to have no knots, and Ferg used to really used to... I try to talk about my story going to Hove crib on New Year's.
Keep going, man.
All right, keep going. Come on, let's hear it.
Diddy walked in with his moms. She was looking bomb, finna drop a bomb. That was the last I seen Nicki. I seen Nipsey. And he was with his girl. Shout out to Laura London. I went to London. I was chilling. I was grilling with the grills in. Yo, I spit like 1,000 bars before y'all came here. My brain is shot.
Killing it, man. You gonna bring it
Hey,
on,
yo,
Chance?
Ferg.
Chance to rap it.
Ferg. I never actually heard you like rap a story, you feel me? But I mean, you low-key getting better. I know these niggas just playing around. Just come on now, they just playing around with this.
It's back on Sway in the morning.
Hey, I guess it's the last beat. All right, cool.
Lock in.
Come on, let's kill it.
Lock in. I can't stop when I'm dropping. I dropped a bunch of Christmas tapes and they stock in. But it was locked in because they didn't want to clear the split sheets. I've been in a differential mode against all these old people from the go. And I'm not talking about Chicago. I'm talking about the industry as a whole. It's very difficult to be cold as J. Cole is and still keep your soul. It's real difficult. I'm telling you.
You heard what he said, though? Stop playing with my boy J. Cole, bro. Realest dude in the rap game. Let's hear that part one more time, man.
In a differential mode against all these old people from the go. And I'm not talking about Chicago, I'm talking about the industry as a whole. It's very difficult to be Cole as J. Cole is and still keep your soul. It's real difficult.
It's hard to be Cole to be J. Cole. You know, basically what he's saying is it's hard to be J. Cole in this industry nowadays because J. Cole never sold his soul, like I said. Never been in no drama, never did none of that. The low key, like, no, J. Cole is famous, like beyond famous. But he's the most low-key person in the industry. Shout out to J. Cole, man. Come on, man. Nobody's doing it like Cole. It's a cold word, man. Let's get it.
I'm telling you, wait, look, let me try and tap in. So, me and my brother, same mother, same father, married for a bunch of different years, gone farther than most people. My dad put Obama in the White House. That's a black man in the White House. I got a blackout, because every time I do this, I got to rap out. It's my duty to explain y'all truly what you see when you look at me. I don't got a whole lot of VVS's, but I be the bestest, and my best friend is always super present. So if you see me in the present, just know this is a present, and in the future, probably won't get it.
I gotta hear that part again. Oh.
My best friend is always super present. So if you see me in the present, just know this is a present, and in the future, probably won't get it.
Oh, hold on. I gotta think about it.
Got a whole lot of VVS's, but I be the bestest, and my best friend is always super present. So if you see me in the present, just know this is a present. And
if you see me in the present, just know this is a present. But if you see me in the future, just know that you won't get it.
in the future, probably won't get it.
That was like the
Fucking amazing.
Standing on, yo.
that's a standing ovation right here, man.
That was crazy, yo.
This shit is alive right now, man. Don't get it twisted, man.
This might be the best show
ever. Just like the illest cipher ever.
Crazy.
And give it up for A$AP Ferg, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Chance the Rapper, Taylor Bennett.
Crazy.
That shit was lit, man. We ain't gonna watch all of that, man. We was here for the bars. That's what we was here for, man. But look, honestly, man, I'm gonna go Chance the Rapper, Taylor, and A$AP Ferg. I know they were just playing around, but I'm just giving y'all an order if y'all want and stuff like that. But it was lit though. It was lit. I had fun. Chance, bro, he still got it. But the new album, once again, man. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this freestyle, man. It was lit, man. Shout out to Taylor Bennett, Chance the Rapper, A$AP Ferg. I want to check out some Taylor Bennett, man. It's been a minute since I heard his music, bro. So I know he still got it for sure. You feel me? But yeah, man, this was lit. I finally caught a Sway in the Morning freestyle, bro. Finally. It's your boy DJ, man. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out of here, man.